game?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready, Walter?
Yeah.
All right. Stephen King once said, books are uniquely portable magic. I personally think magic is wonderful, and I've always thought it's amazing ever since I was a little girl. And it baffles me why more people wouldn't want this kind of access to it. As it turns out, the average 15 to 24-year-old watches 2 hours of television a day, but only spends 7 minutes of it reading. So that means in less time than it takes me to make this speech, the average 15 to 24-year-old will already have their allotted dose of reading a day. Personally, I find this tragic. I read about an hour a day, more if I can get it, if I have time. I've been doing this for as long as I can remember, and it's improved my life as well as my vocabulary. Reading for pleasure can be beneficial to everyone in a variety of ways, from mentally to socially, and I think it can benefit our society as a whole. So today I'm going to talk to you about some of those benefits, starting with the economical and social ones, and then I'm going to talk to you about the mental benefits, and then finally I'm going to talk to you about the emotional and physical benefits of reading for pleasure. So, as reported by the National Endowment of the Arts in November of 2007 in an article called "To Read or Not to Read, A Question of National Consequence," it was stated that employers rank reading comprehension as very important in their potential employees. But at the same time, 38% of those said employers said that high schoolers are very low ranking in this very crucial skill. So if you're out there looking for a potential job, if your reading comprehension is low, then you might not get that job. And how do you improve your reading comprehension? Read on your own time, of course. So, as well as economical benefits, you'll make more money. Some social benefits are you'll make more friends. Everyone's always told you, the more you read, the more you know. And that is very true. So the more knowledge you'll have, the more relatable you'll be to other people. Boom, instant friends. And I know some of you might be shy. You don't want to approach certain people because, you don't know if you're still interested in the same things they're interested in. But if you have more knowledge, you'll have more power. Also, it has been proven that people who read are more likely to be civically active, which, for example, if Natalia doesn't read, but Max does, Max is more likely to go volunteer at an animal shelter. But also because Max is nicer than Natalia. So now that I've talked to you about the social and economical benefits of reading, I'm going to talk to you about the mental benefits. Okay, so in an article published on impactpublishingonline.com in 2008, it was said that reading boosts your creativity. Do I have any artists or writers in the crowd tonight? Today, in the morning? No? Well, you guys have all written a paper at some point or another, right? That last-ditch effort, you can't unstick your brain. Reading can help with that. It can also increase your attention span, improve your curiosity, and boost your memory. And anyone in here speak French, Italian, German, second language, third language, having a little bit of trouble with that? Getting that language in there? Reading, as proven by an article written by Dr. Colleen McDonald in January 2009 and called "Making the Case for Pleasure Reading," people who read more easily acquire second and even third languages more easier. So now that I've talked to you about the social, economical, and mental benefits of reading, I'm going to talk to you about the physical and emotional benefits of reading. So, according to an article called "The Reading Project," published in December 2008 by Cornell University, reading has been shown to raise confidence and self-esteem. Anyone who's taken this class can tell you need a lot of confidence to come up here, right? So sometimes you need a little bit of boost of confidence, need a break from reality, help you get up here. Reading can help you with that. And also, anyone in here stressed at the moment? Anxious? Finals are coming up? It's okay, you can raise your hand. Reading, as proven in a study, also called the Reading Project, but I don't want to cite it twice, is able to reduce your stress and lower your anxiety. And you know, we all need that little break from reality sometimes, and what better way than to bury your nose in a book? Or a healthier way, because you know there are other ways. So, the physical benefits. Has anyone ever heard of bibliotherapy? Not at all? Well, there are such things as music therapy, where patients listen to music to help them recover from physical and even mental illnesses and injuries. Bibliotherapy is, instead of music, you listen to someone read to you. Usually they use classics like Tennyson or E.E. Cummings to help patients recover from brain disorders and even physical ailments. According to arizagallery.com, last edited in 2011, reading can lower the risk of Alzheimer's disease, as well as other brain deficiencies. Does anyone know why? Any guesses? Reading helps work out your brain in the same ways that doing a Sudoku puzzle or a crossword puzzle might, and it builds up your resilience to things like that. Who here has trouble sleeping at night? Not getting enough sleep? At least you're honest. Reading can help you establish a regular sleeping pattern. So let's say you've been up 3 nights in a row, 2 in the morning, you're completely done, and the next night you find that you can't sleep until 2 in the morning. You've established a very irregular and, might I add, very unhealthy sleep pattern. Reading can help trigger chemicals in your brain that will help you fall asleep at night. So I know you all think that reading is just a boring pastime, you know, why bother with it? There are movies I can watch instead. But reading exercises your mind and opens doors to possibilities that you might not ever thought possible. And it can take you to some amazing places. So, reading for pleasure can be beneficial to everyone in ways that range from mentally to socially, and can even benefit our society as a whole. So today I've talked to you about the emotional, physical, mental, social and emotional benefits of reading. I said emotional twice. Economical. So, I know, to wrap this up, I want you all to start reading more. Not because you have to, to stave off brain disease, you want to sleep more, all those are really good perks. But because you all deserve a little bit of magic in your lives. And because you don't want anyone to be able to take this advice.